Good morning, Rob here with Never Too Old. This morning we're at the Muncie Lakes Pathway near Traverse City. I believe it's about a 6-mile loop hike and we'll take you along the way. There's plenty of parking. There is a vault toilet and I can vouch for it being pretty clean. On new trails, I always like to take a picture of the trail map so I can use it for reference. This is also part of the Boardman Ottaway Trail. You can actually take a side trail to the Brown Bridge Quiet area. Currently 8 a.m. and about 55 degrees out. We're going to follow the North Country Trail up and take the Muncie Lake Pathway back down. The trailhead I'm parked at is located just off Ranch Rudolph Road. At this intersection we want to take a left. We'll be crossing the Muncie Lake Road. This section of the North Country Trail is open to mountain biking, so just be aware of that. Pretty good portion of this trail so far, once we crossed Muncie Lake Road, has been a logged off area. Looks like it might have been a few years. That's more for the mountain bikers. The hill, but nothing bad. So the Muncie Lake Pathway is about 2 hours from my home in Nuevo. So drove 2 hours here, figure I'll be hiking anywhere between 2 and 2.5 hours. Then a 2-hour drive home. It's worth it though. We are at marker number 4. We take a right off the main trail. I'll cut you across as a shortcut to the Muncie Lake Pathway, the return trail. But we're going to continue straight to go on with the North Country Trail and the Muncie Lake Pathway. Coming up to another road crossing, 2-track, whatever. Just past that road crossing, we come to another marker, number 5. If you take a right, you'll continue on the North Country Trail, but we're going to take a left to go to marker 6. That should be right by Muncie Lake. We're only on the Muncie Lake Pathway right now, and the trail is identified by these blue triangles. Nice little pine grove here. And yet another road. Getting our first glimpse of Muncie Lake down at the bottom of this hill. We're gonna just take this little side trail down to check out the lake. Very friendly boat launch from the looks of it. Beautiful little lake. Hopefully we get to see more of it along the trail. The trail's right up there. I think I'm gonna take this side trail that goes along the lake, and I believe I'll be able to hook back up to the pathway. If not, I'll do some backtracking. I want to take a better look at this lake. Water looks to be a few feet low. That side trail I took along the lake did join back up with the Muncie Lakes Pathway. I'm glad I took that because the normal trail kind of keeps you away from the lake some. Some coral mushrooms starting to form on that log right there. Still up along the ridge here, following the lake. Another little lake back in there. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. I've been saying Muncie Lake. It's Muncie Lakes, so it's a chain of lakes, I guess, that's not connected. There's one right out there. Still following that second lake. Hasn't been really any trails dropping down to it to really check it out. Coming up to a trail marker. Okay, we intersected with the North Country Trail again. Turn right, that'll take us back to where we left off the North Country Trail, where we're gonna jump back on and take a left. Well, I hope you're enjoying this video so far. If you are, please give a like, share with a friend, comment down below, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'd appreciate it. Every like, share, comment, subscriber helps my channel a great bit. So we're at marker number 8. If we continue straight on the North Country Trail, Muncie Lakes Pathway, that'll loop back around. We're gonna turn right. It's a little bit of a shortcut, and meet back up with the trail. Just crossed that ravine from that other trail marker, and we're already back connected with the main trail. Marker 10, and we're gonna go straight. That'll be a right at the T. do have to say this trail system is very well maintained, very well blazed, and there's plenty of trail markers and maps to keep you on track. Getting back into that logged off area. This trail system, there are also horse paths. They're marked with these blue triangles with the horseshoe in it. If we go left, that's the horse trail. Straight is our trail. Some hills in this loop, but nothing too horrible. We're at marker 11. We're going to want to continue straight. If we take a right, that'll join us back up to the trail we was on earlier. Let's talk people, bugs, and wildlife. I haven't came across any other people on this loop. There was that other car parked at the parking area, but they could be doing a section of the North Country Trail. Bugs, mosquitoes have been pretty much non-existent, even by the lake. There are quite a few flies. As long as you keep moving, they're not really bother to you. Wildlife, I've seen 4 or 5 squirrels and heard lots of birds, but they're staying away from the trail, so not much wildlife. Have seen lots of deer tracks, just no deer. Looks like we might be going through an old burned area. You can see some of the scorch marks on the trees. Coming up to marker 12. If we turn right, they'll join us back up with the pathway on the other side. If we continue straight, they'll take us to the parking area. So if I figured out my mileage correctly on that sign, the loop I did is roughly 6.5 miles. There's many different loop options. You could go smaller, and you can go even bigger if you wanted to. I'm going to start rating my loop hikes on a scale between 1 and 10. I'm going to start with a base of a 5 for this trail because it had a nice lake on it and there's many different hiking options. Then I'm going to bump it up to a 6 for the fact that it has a nice trailhead. It had a clean vault toilet to use, and the trails are very well marked with maps and blazes. Then I'm going to bump it up to 6.5 because you get some bonus miles on the North Country Trail. And we're at the intersection we started at this morning. Right there's North Country Trail. Right there's the Muncie Lakes Pathway that I was coming from. And the trailhead is just up this hill. And this is also part of the North Country Trail going to the trailhead. And we're back. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, it was roughly about 6.5 mile hike. You can make it shorter, you can make it longer. It's up to you. And remember, you're never too old for adventure. No matter how big or small it may be. We'll catch you on the trails next time. Have a good one.